As the silver rain tapers to a gentle mist, a radiant light pierces the ancient Daintree canopy, turning the wet leaves into shards of gold.
Kalen, a young and spirited primate with amber eyes, swings gracefully across a moss-covered branch, his fur glistening with moisture. The troop gathers at the summit of the Great Banyan, a place where the history of their ancestors is etched into the very bark.
Elder Mara, her face a map of countless seasons, watches the horizon, sensing a change in the wind that ripples through the golden leaves.
Below them, the forest floor is a sea of ferns and shadows, hiding the secrets of the world that existed before the rains.
Suddenly, a low rumble echoes from the northern ridge, signaling the arrival of a rival troop seeking the fruit-laden heights.
Kalen lets out a sharp call, a warning that vibrates through the humid air, asserting their claim over the golden canopy.
The rival leader, a massive silver-backed male named Oro, emerges from the mist, his presence heavy with challenge.
The light rain returns, turning the golden light into a shimmering veil that dances between the two opposing forces.
Mara steps forward, not with force, but with a quiet dignity that demands respect from even the fiercest warriors. She points to the ripening figs, a bounty so vast that it could sustain both families if peace were chosen over blood. Kalen watches his mentor, learning that true leadership is found in wisdom rather than just the strength of one's grip. Oro hesitates, his eyes scanning the abundant canopy, the tension in his shoulders slowly beginning to dissipate. The two groups begin to merge, a cautious dance of social grooming and shared space under the watchful eye of the sun. In the heart of the canopy, a rare orchid blooms, its petals catching the golden light like a spiritual beacon. Kalen finds a quiet spot near the crown of the tree, looking out over the vast expanse of the Daintree wilderness. The legacy of the golden canopy isn't just the land, but the harmony that keeps the forest breathing through the ages. As evening approaches, the rain turns to a silver drizzle once more, cooling the air and calming the spirits of the troop. Mara shares a piece of fruit with Oro, a gesture of alliance that secures the future of the next generation. The sounds of the forest intensify, a symphony of insects and birds celebrating the peace that has been brokered. Kalen practices a difficult leap, his confidence growing as he prepares for the day he will lead his own family. A rainbow forms over the river below, a bridge of color connecting the earth to the golden heavens above. Night begins to fall, and the canopy turns into a silhouette against a deep purple and gold sky. The primates huddled together for warmth, their heartbeats a rhythmic pulse within the ancient wood. Mara's eyes close for the final time this day, satisfied that the echoes of the emerald mist have found their voice. The next morning, the sun rises with a renewed vigor, painting the forest in hues of amber and bronze. Kalen leads the morning patrol, his movements fluid and sure-footed atop the highest branches. They discover a hidden waterfall, its waters sparkling like liquid diamonds in the morning glow. The troop drinks from the cool stream, their reflections dancing in the clear, mountain-fed pools. A large butterfly lands on Kalen's hand, a brief moment of connection between two different worlds of the Daintree. The peace holds, and the golden canopy becomes a sanctuary for all who dwell within its shimmering reach. Mara teaches the young ones how to find the sweetest nectar buried deep within the heart of the forest blooms. The cycle of life continues, as a new infant is born into the troop, a symbol of hope for the legacy. Rain begins to fall again, but this time it feels like a blessing, a cleansing of the old and a nurturing of the new. The golden canopy remains, a testament to the resilience of nature and the power of unity.
Kalen climbs to the highest point, letting out a roar of triumph that echoes across the valleys and peaks.
The silver rain turns the forest into a living painting, where every leaf is a brushstroke of emerald and gold. As the years pass, the story of the golden canopy is told through the songs of the birds and the rustle of the leaves. The legacy is secure, held in the hands of those who remember the whispers of the silver rain.
The sun sets one last time on this chapter, leaving the Daintree in a peaceful golden embrace.